The extreme heat wave baking the Pacific Northwest has killed around 100 people in Canada and nearly a dozen in Washington and Oregon. Meanwhile, millions on the East Coast are faced with similar sweltering conditions. Mola Lenghi has the latest.
Life-threatening heat continues to bear down on both coasts, and the death toll is rising. Officials in Oregon have reported 45 deaths related to excess heat in one county alone. At the White House today, President Biden warned of the dangerous conditions in the West.
People are hurting. It's more dangerous for kids to play outside. Roads are buckling under the heat.
Along the East Coast, temperatures continue to climb into the high 90s, with feels-like temperatures hitting 106 in Philadelphia and 103 in New York.
People who have pre-existing medical problems like hypertension and diabetes, high cholesterol, even mental health disorders are at risk.
In New York City, air conditioning crews are working around the clock.
Can you keep up?
And in Philadelphia, buses were dispatched throughout the city as cooling centers for the city's most vulnerable.
I can expect probably a little bit more today because it's even hotter.
The high temperatures in the Pacific Northwest are beginning to move inland. Throughout the heat wave, Washington State reported more than 1,300 emergency room visits for heat-related illnesses. In Canada, the Vancouver Police Department reported nearly 100 sudden deaths since Friday, the vast majority likely related to the heat. The town of Lytton, British Columbia, hit a record 121 degrees. Doctors urge caution, warning that even young and healthy people have a breaking point. Meanwhile, New Yorkers here have been urged to limit their energy use at homes and businesses in order to prevent power outages, including air conditioning. Lana?
Mola, thank you. For more now, I want to bring in CBS News meteorologist and climate specialist Jeff Berardelli. Jeff, you've been following the record-breaking heat wave in the Pacific Northwest. You warned us when it was coming. So where is the worst of it now, and what areas might see some relief?
So everybody's beginning to see some relief from the crazy, insane high numbers that you see behind me. So that's good news because these are numbers that are almost unbelievable even for meteorologists because you mentioned, you heard Mola mention Lytton, Canada, 121 degrees. That's higher than it's ever been in Europe or even South America. In Canada, shattering the national record by 5 degrees. And in Portland, shattering the all-time record in the city by 9 degrees. Not just a daily record, but an all-time record. But we have cooler air moving in, and it's because we have an onshore wind here to the west of the Cascades. You can see that right here. But watch what happens when I transition to the east of the Cascades. There's a downslope wind, so completely different. You can just go over the mountain passes, and you literally increase your temperatures by 20 or 30 degrees. You can see around Kennewick, temperatures over 100 degrees. Now, tomorrow, notice the purples are beginning to disappear, so things, Lana, are starting to get a little better. But still, Lewiston in Idaho is 105 degrees. But the good news is, look at Seattle, a comfortable 77 and 85 degrees in Portland. So that's one side of the country. Of course, we're going to talk about the other side of the nation, which is also baking in sweltering heat right now.
Well, Jeff, I want to hear you repeat that one more time, that statistic about Lytton, Canada. I knew from your reporting that it had broken Canada's all-time heat record at 121 degrees. But you say that temperature is actually higher than any recorded temperature in Europe or where? Europe
or South America. It's just a crazy statistic. I mean, I have to, as a meteorologist, there is no meteorologist who would have said, yeah, it can get to 121 in Canada. But we need to switch our thinking because we live in a climate-changed world. And that means the things that seemed impossible are now not just possible, they are probable.
Oh, I definitely just needed to double-check that with you because it seems so outrageous. But, we're a little bit self-interested. We want to know about the heat wave in the east. What's the latest that you can tell us on that?
So this is the last day of really horrific heat, although tomorrow is still going to be on the hot side. But this is where we were today. Look at this. Newark Airport, 102 was the actual temperature. It was 98 in Boston. So these are all record highs. Hartford, 98. The good news is, some bad news too. You got to take the good with the bad, but there's a lot of severe weather here, but that's going to cool it down. So this is a cold front making its way to the south. Watch out if you're in New England, Pennsylvania, upstate New York. Big time storms rolling through as we head through the evening hours. Could be some severe weather. But notice what will happen as we head through the evening hours. We're still, feeling like the 90s to near 100 degrees, but watch this rain start to make its way to the south during the day tomorrow. So that's really going to cool it down and set us up for what looks to be a very nice weekend ahead in the Northeast with temperatures in the 70s. But there'll be lots of clouds and some rain around, unfortunately. But at least we'll get rid of the heat.
Well, Jeff, before I let you go, I want to ask you about hurricanes because there's a system possibly developing in the tropics. What can you tell us about that, and how is this hurricane season shaping up so far?
So this is potential tropical cyclone number 5. And if it develops, it'll become Tropical Storm Elsa. And if it does develop in the next 5 or 6 days, it will be the earliest 5th name tropical storm. If that sounds familiar, that's because it's exactly what I said last year. All of 2020, we set records for earliest 5th, 6th, 7th tropical system. Well, this one is going to break that record almost definitely. You can see the system's located to the east of the Lesser Antilles. It's going to move quickly across the Lesser Antilles, moving really fast. That should limit its intensity a little bit. It eventually will slow down as it reaches Cuba, but notice on Monday it's got winds of 60 miles an hour just to the south of South Florida. It could be affecting Florida as early as Monday or Tuesday, maybe the Gulf Coast after that. If it doesn't make too much of a turn into the Florida Peninsula, it could be a little further west, but a little bit too early to know. But the bottom line is we have to watch out for a potential tropical cyclone strike as we head into the early part of next week already.
Yeah, we'll certainly continue checking in on that with you, especially given the implications potentially for that Surfside search and rescue mission. Jeff, as always, thank you.
You're welcome.